question we have in mind. NiP prepared for this matchup according to the interview. We'll have to see if that pudding is all full of proof like usual. Rez, he has found a kill down mid. It's a trade. Heavy setup for Vitality, and they're fighting tooth and nail to keep this position. Team Dinks don't matter. Letcrow's doubled down, and NiP have a huge advantage.
Yeah, if you missed NiP's debut here in the Pro League, you would have missed that they are a terrifying Vertigo team. RPK, now the only man left standing in this pistol round, and he's got a down to the 1v1. This should have always been an NiP round, but RPK just might try and steal it away, and he has over towards the A bomb, or over towards the B bomb site. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, good night, Shocks, mate.
They surely won't be ready for a second man, though.
At least they're not expecting ZywOo here, and he is able to keep it in the advantage of Vitality. Popsky gets the trade, though, 3 versus 3. This is great for NiP, right? They've lost these, sure, they lose a Scout and a Deagle player, but they're going to take this trade all day long. Whoa. Apex, well, he does get one. Rez is quick on the trade, and so now we're
at the B site. RPK, he can just hide, he can stall. They can try and plant away from him, but they need to try and cover that frag. There it is. Popsky gets it. Plant can come through just about, but Mizuta, a long rotation, full utility, no kit, and a 1-on-2. Oh. Goodbye. By Apex, he peeks in towards B. It's a good angle, but Popsky's so quick with that Krieg. A second frag. It's a stalemate.
Yeah, Mizuta, while he knows there's players here, is he ready for quite as many? Well, he certainly feels like it. Mizuta shut down absolutely everyone for NiP over here at the A side of the map. 3.
Eyes on the prize. 1v3, doesn't know that there's a player. Sandbag somehow escapes the wrath of the Hawk, gets himself another kill. But Shocks will be there to end what could have turned into a...
What up? RPK's calling. Yeah, no, you guys are right. There's no one at A because they're here. They're inside of B, and RPK almost in with 3 before he gets shut down. Not quite able to get that 3rd kill. Plopsky gets the trade. But Sharks now arriving on this wrap round. That's going to be Nork removed. A 2-on-2. Can they deal with ZywOo, who arrives now towards the generators?
Oh, if Popsky can get into safety, that would be so important. His teammates tag.
Hand out in middle. Nades going in towards the B bomb site, and RPK. He'll be blinded, dealt with, mopped up. Apex is still alive and still looking to be a danger, but not quite able to be dangerous enough to deal with Plopsky. Mizuta, he was trying to go for the long sneak, trying to play the trigger discipline, but you're not getting past Twist. He's got his eye.
And RPK spotted players walking up towards B.
RPK's been very proficient at holding this down, and he's continuing that trend now, but it is... Shocks has come rotating in with this AWP. RPK tries to extend that fight. Both players were under window. There was always a chance they could have tried to throw someone up there. They've instead just grouped up inside of the bomb site. Shocks sees the shadow, misses the flick, and Lecrow's brought him down so low. Shocks from the gens left him in the 1v1. Nork is like kind of wondering. He's got it down this close. Where on earth is he? Now he hears that bomb get tapped, and Shocks is quick on the Deagle. He's already off of it. Is there enough time though? I certainly think there is. Vitality, a 4th round on the board. Shocks there.
Players would sit behind there in CT, and you just couldn't see them. It's still on B though. It's still getting abused, as is Shocks' skull. Rare's going to blow a hole in it. Apex, nice trigger discipline, but we'll just take the kill and bail back. The Molotov keeps him short side, though, so he keeps the SMG. ZywOo keeping up appearances as well as he finds 2 with the AWP. It's a clean round for Vitality. 3 alive. They deal with the men on the ramp.
It's been taken down. And now NiP looking like they want to try go in. And Lecrow gives us the entries. Nork's dealt with ZywOo. Mizuta will deal with 1 on his rotation back in from mid. Still alive, still a problem. And you can't forget about Mizuta, as now he's brought it back into a 2v2, but in the blink of an eye, it now falls to RPK. Lecrow looking for the 1 player he knows should be stuck in the bomb site. But Lecrow's not missing with the Krieg. He's a bit of a menace with this weapon.
Run of the half. Twist is going to play a little bit more aggressively towards this A site. And Lecrow's going to be there to help him out. Shocks holding an angle here for Lecrow. They're going to walk right into each other in a matter of moments. Meanwhile, from the other side of the map, Rez is going to be trying to grab the bomb.
Yeah, this is what I mean about, commenting on Shox as a swing play. He's left mid, and he's actually traded that with Miss. And Letcro is well aware this is a possibility. This is the spot that isn't wallbangable. It's the only little safe haven that you've got. And so he deals with Shox. They're still into a 2-on-2. RPK continuing this phenomenal game, but he is brought to his knees by Twist. Masuta put down as well. And NiP, they'll reach double digits. Retake over towards the A bomb site. That is a ballsy maneuver, but no smokes for Vitality to shut this site down. Instead, they've got to win these fights. And so they're going to try and take Elevator. They try and pressure Twist when they know that Rez is on this flank. They deal with the one man while they've got him. And Rez now, this is like role reversal. He's back on the T side, having to get into the A bomb site. And there's so many. Yeah, if he managed that, that would have been just nuts. Very weird when you think about Counter-Strike through that scope. But that's what it is.
Nice nade going off the map, but no, it will land, and Vitality
comes a bunch of players down to the one-shot realm of these M4s. Twist, though. They're all burning. Thankfully, they've gotten out of that Molotov. There was a real chance that gets a little bit dangerous there. RPK, this time quelled, this time dealt with. Not going to continue his reign of terror over towards B. 2 players towards the Tetris side of those boxes, and now Letcro.
Oh my.
Good grief.
Man, that's a shutdown.
I feel like some of them I hear from other people, and some of them I don't.
Yeah.
So, gotta be careful. He's so ready.
Good grief. Twist, quick on the draw. ZywOo never really even had a chance right there, now did he?
Something else that's really brutal is, oh my goodness,
right
it gets even worse over here at B. Apex is now going to give it a go. And he's gone the way of everyone else. Vitality, they might have to slow it down before they try and hit this B site. Try and bait those nades out. And maybe this will allow NiP to...
Yeah, they just fell like bowling pins right there, trying to make their way up that B ramp plop. And we want to say things like vulnerable over towards the B site. Certainly, that is going to have the same sort of vibe to it, the same sort of sentiment. RPK is going to find the opening frag onto Rez. Going to start to make their attack on the A site. Plopsky, though, giving himself 2. He's already rotated. He's already found himself over here at A. He's going to be a driving force in this retake. Currently, only 2 players alive for Vitality, blocking his vision, stopping him from seeing Plopsky, and the time is what eventually comes down to it. RPK falls, and now just a Molotov to try to stop this defuse from the side of NiP. Masuta has played this correctly, looks for the second one, and the Molotov is just shy of where it needs to be. That could have been the difference in the round right there.
The wall now for NiP. They use this against Astralis in the opening day of this group, and Apex is going to be waiting. Shox flash through, looks to force fights, and with the advantage, he can line up 2. Great work. Nork stuck in the site, and the Molotov has to fall on back. He's being spammed through the wall, and Apex will take him down. That's a free AWP if they can get stuck. He's got no chance to get out of here alive. You would think a smoke on the Molotov. Letcro's come in to bail him out. Big team play. Letcro can't double it, though, and Nork is still here. Spam through the wall, does find some damage. Rez attempting to assist as well, and now Nork, he's lost all his teammates. His smoke's about to fade. They got another Molotov. He is going to get killed here, and there's nothing he can do about it. How many can he take down with him? Another man's coming through, and both of them get killed by Apex. Fantastic work. 3
sacrifice they had over on the side of NiP for him.
You got to wonder, like, at this point, with how the round went, it probably would have gone better for NiP.
How about the Kraken? I'm not talking ints.
Isn't that a massive squid?
Massive, something I never want to hang around.
I love
sort
calamari.
of like the B site here. Yes, I do like calamari as well, and a little bit of flavoring on top of the B bomb site.
Ooh.
It's going to be Twist and Masuta dancing toe-in-toe. A little bit of a square dance even around those generators. Knock, though, the last one left alive here with the AWP. Bomb has been planted. He has no kit. ZywOo on 6 HP, AWP as well, nade in hand. Knock's going to walk in and just get absolutely blindsided by Masuta.
It's the only thing that can be wallbanged down there. So Shox removed. Apex now trying to step into the driver's seat, and oh my word, they go by Nork, who tries to play the trigger discipline, but ZywOo goes, hey, he's got an inkling, doesn't he?
Hello.
Oh
Hello.
dear. Apex's brain swelling on up. Vitality 15-13. They're attempting to do everything they can to stop this bomb going down with a man advantage, but here's Masuta on this wrap. He does get dealt with by Rez.
Great position for Shox. It will surely go unchecked with all this madness going on right now. Rez is going to look close. He won't look at this position though, and Shox gets a kill for it. Ducks around the corner. Nork finds a frag, but Rez has got to stick the bomb. They're coming at him, and Vitality will take it. 16-14. ZywOo, 3 kills to close it out. He is the hero of that round.
Here on Vitality's map pick, and the pistol round would be phenomenal. Fast smokes in towards main. That's going to be the fast vent drop here for Vitality. They set that up like it was almost going to be an A play for a moment, but they duck down, and into the B side they go. They find their forces divided, and the bomb is now alone at B. Masuta stay from the bomb site. Masuta's got to try buy time for these players that are locked out of this round to do damage and find impact. Shox goes down. RPK on this rotation. Masuta trying to hold the line and hold it down. He shall. Buys time for RPK. And now it's only Lecro. 1v1. And RPK's been so good in these pistols.
Vitality. Shox is straight out into position. There's only one man here from NiP. Popsky's actually tucked in the corner. He gets one. Traded swiftly. Vitality.
Found some earth here on the side of ramp. They're going to find their way all the way down. Twist with the tag. And ultimately, the grenade will not ring out, especially given the fact that he's out of the round now. RPK does take him out. So 2v2, very low, though. Vitality are going to have to defend this bomb to the death, it looks like. Rez closest to it. Neither NiP players have a kit. Lecro's going to push the ramp. He has a hit. There's another one there.
They don't have that double smoke setup. They can throw one and try and wing it, try and cross, but kills will certainly help them out. Masuta finds the first frag of the round. Lecro through the smoke, gets a trade, but dinked up in the process, down low. Entries out ramp. Vitality, they're holding the line, and this is a dangerous fight for Shox, but it has bought time for RPK to get close. Gets away with that kill. Vitality can drop into lower now, where Lecro waits.
Yeah, they're able to grab the AK. Didn't want to go for the op, right?
We've posted up the heavy armor. Now, oh boy. ZywOo, sorry. That's a little bit gross.
And they got the op out of it, too. He drops the AK, goes for the op, and on that note, it's going to be Vitality trying to make it lower. That creates a big problem.
Bad.
The bomb is down in ramp room. Masuta dropping it on his way out. And with 13 seconds left in the round, Rez left alone in ramp. He's got to hold tight. And somehow Vitality managed to win that one back with just shit.
Lecro using a little one-way there in the top left of that smoke. Twist now on the scene.
That's
only briefly.
RPK runs away and he makes a jump and then he 180s because he knows that noise is going to make a player peek vent. So a little detail there. Nice cheesy kill.
That's where the devils are.
Also, look at Shox. In a completely different side of the map. He's wrapping all the way through ramp room just to really solidify this round for Team Vitality. Nork's kind of best heroics here probably shouldn't be enough for NiP to get this round, and that's because of this position, because of this lurk from Shox. And he is almost like a lurker. 5th round for Team Vitality.
Collection. You got a collection of scalps, Harry?
You know,
Scalps.
Yeah, scalps. You gotta collect those scalps, you know.
Yeah.
And Nork wants those scalps. 1v2.
At the time.
Right, bit of a vintage French strat there, taking a page out of the G2 book.
Is ordered. ZywOo holding mini is going to be a wrap from the back. Twist. Oh, he's ready for it. He gets two. Rez following up. Twist is down low. And somehow, some way, somewhere, this is a 5-on-1. ZywOo is going to get the trade. He's got the bomb to drop down towards B. Nork is already here, though. AWP v AWP. Pistol out for ZywOo. He's wrapping back round the side. And Nork is going to hit the shot, luckily enough. It's a round for NiP.
Looks like they're going to try it now. Getting a little bit closer is Masuta. However, the Molotov on top of Hut could have given them a little bit more of a chance, but it didn't. It's going to be Plofsky towards the ramp that is cleaning the French off the floor. Plofsky, via HLTV.org, is the highest rated player statistically.
He's just wrapping around the yard. Lecro has been drawn back to the ramp room as they push in through. Plofsky doubles up, and Lecro can trade as well. RPK, he's a little late to the party. He was hoping for a refrag, but didn't want to break the windows. Not about the vandalism. Sometimes, Trace, tanks, they're going to take down buildings, and RPK should have considered breaking that window and coming in on the flank. Twist is going to
at least win out the half. And they think the fast A play might give them the answers. The nades from NiP have been so damn good, though, in this series. That's something to take into account. Rez is even better. Gets 3 from up on top of the rafters.
Knock on well. Last run of the half, Apex finds Lekro. Man deficit by 2 there for Ninjas.
In a pretty big way here. Team Vitality, time could be the problem again. That bomb is over in decon, and it's going to try and get out into the open. 10 seconds.
TikTok.
You got to go. You got to go now. And they do manage to get into the bomb site. They managed to get that bomb planted. Plopsky not able to deny that there from the cubby. Rez has come in with the kill onto RPK. Mollied out into the open was Plopsky, but he still gets one before he is dealt with. ZywOo knows he's out in the open and is able to...
outside, but they're very close to being so. They have lots of players in mini, and they could go wide to try and assist this outside control. This is the perfect counter to the play, but the B250s are so good. One of them now gone, and NiP are going to take the ramp while all this is going on. Great reaction from Vitality, though. Neutralizing the weapon.
They've been doing a lot of this, right? Where they kind of like, they'll see where 2 players are, and instead of trying to draw those fights out and plan ahead, they just take the fights while they got them, and it's working here. It's working well. Twist and Nork have tried to do enough, but is it going to be enough? Nork now alone. 1 versus 3, and amount of ramp has him pinned. He is stuck between a rock and more rocks as Vitality lock in.
Certainly did.
Boomer.
Well, not quite technically, but close enough. Here we go.
Reminds me of an old saying I once had. There is no I in team, but there are 2 me's in meme. And Plopsky here towards outside. He's going to get memed on. Nork all alone. And now he's back with the rest of his...
Was a pretty far-fetched thing. 5v3. Twist, Plopsky, Revsko. Excuse me. Twist, Plopsky, and Lekro. Swing, Twist had the drop. Certainly ZywOo with the answer, though.
Yeah, driving himself into opposition in the site, gets a kill. RPK, that's a massive one. Plopsky is alone now in the site. He will get this frag. RPK is low, swinging the doors right shut, and back open. Shox gets baited.
Ready, it's excited. It's excited that it might get a kill. The Chug's talking to him. They're nearby Apex. Come on. Ooh,
oh, no.
Here they are. Oh, there it is. Chucks them down, double up. And that's the shotgun showing why it's so good in these close ranges. Goodbye to NiP. A 12th round for Team Vitality.
You should see what he cooks in an RV. That's some good stuff. Bomb dropped. ZywOo's defending the ramp. That's a characteristically missed shot, but Mizuta is there to save the day. Twist, great kill. And he's got a wrap coming in from lower as well. Mizuta should be on his last legs, and he gets them swept out from underneath him. Trade is there, though, and Twist is being pressured. Oh, it's close, but no cigar, and he gets smoked. 13 rounds. Up into heaven, getting wrapped from the rafters. Nork's there with the kill. That's low HP, but his second frag of the round. And 30 seconds, NiP circling this A site like sharks in the water. They smell blood, and they're in for a bite. Double heaven climb.
Yeah, they're going to have to pincer this site. RPK finds one. ZywOo with the crossfire towards heaven, and Apex is there too. The whole crew has come online. It's going to be Vitality.
I want to talk about Counter-Strike. Oh, the fast door rush. NiP nearing the half-life of Nuke. Apex cutting lives in half up on top of the hut. Nork looking for the deagle, and he will get rid. Oh, nearly get rid of Shock.
But as it stands, Vitality are just walking away with it.
Wow. And match point, you know, you're buying till the game's over. And the game might be over with pushes like this. Mizuta, covered by ZywOo, gets traded. ZywOo missing a shot. Rez is so low, the Molotov will cut him off. And he's going back for more. That will get punished, luckily so. But RPK will go in for another, leaving just the low HP Rez. And they're just here to close it. Team Vitality try to force fight. Will come to regret that fight.
Rez is in this for the long game. Apex. Now with the bomb not going down on B, Apex is like, yeah, he's doing something there. He's doing something gross. Ooh. And there's Rez doing exactly that. The dirty done to Apex. A 9th round for NiP. This is great. It's also a bait and switch, right? If you kill Mizuta here, you are not expecting Shox, literally giving him a back rub in the corner. Mizuta, any damage he can get is so valuable, and 1 is enough. Yep. Shox now. GG. There we go. This is it. This is the bait and switch that should solidify this. He delays it for as long as he can, and Twist now alone. This should be the mop-up, and there it is. Team Vitality. They'll take this one in a 2-0 fashion. They get it done quickly, and NiP, they might have come into this undefeated. They get given their first loss there.